Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, last time we cleared out the first floor of the Tower of Ishal, and we're off to light the beacon at the top. Although there are a lot more darkspawn than we were promised here. Doesn't really seem like the not in the battle kind of thing we were promised. But whatever, we can cope. Up to the second floor.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
That's just what I was saying. Yeah, you could try telling them they're not supposed to be here.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay. Don't see anything obvious. I think I'm gonna take Alistair forward first. Oh, right. It looks like my survival skill, I think it is showing me enemies. So they come out of this door and this door. So I assume that means if I go into one of the doors, the other ones might run out at us, flank us. I have a plan. To tactical view here, just move Alistair away from the group. If I take these three, and put them all the way over here, and then go back to Alistair, go zoom in.
Yes.
I'm gonna get Alistair to get their attention.
Very well.
Whoa, look over here. And then they'll walk around the corner, and we all get them. And you use your weakness. Oh, a chest. Some nice armor. Wonder if Alistair could wear that. Wait, I just suddenly realized that earlier when I changed what he was wearing from chainmail, from splint mail, changed that back. Nah, well, it wasn't giving him an item. I thought it might have been giving him an item bonus, set bonus, but it wasn't. So that's, wait, if I took off his helmet, would it? No. Okay. So we'll give him the commander's helmet and chainmail boots. That's a little better for him. He's a bit tougher now. Also, the hat doesn't look quite silly. Does Alpax have a hat yet? You need to have a silly hat to be part of this gang of people. 3 physical resistance is, I think, the best we're gonna get. Alright, this gives you more armor. I'm not sure how armor and physical resistance work into each other, but I'm assuming because this needs more strength, it must be better. It's a pretty weak assumption, but
Done.
Don't have much else to base it off. So there are no enemies through here because we got our survival skill. It's really quite a useful skill for planning. Ooh. Bastilas. Good. Okay, it's just a helmet. Now, we could attack them like that, or we can get our people set up in here, hold their positions, and get that group from the other. I'm sure it said there were people in here, but they're not here anymore. Oh no, they are. I guess we couldn't sense them anymore. Oh, it's because Alpax isn't close. Right, I get it.
Off I go. This part takes forever.
Right. That's that. why I switched to him. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have everyone still holding their positions. Control those three and send them over here. No, not that way round. I didn't think I was going to have to babysit them around here, but I was wrong. Right, now we switch to Alistair. Get Alistair to run out and get their attention. Then we switch to Alpax. And we run forward and get this Bastila. Am I hitting Alistair with these? Really hope I'm not hitting Alistair. I think I am. I'm not gonna stop doing it just because I'm hitting Alistair. But I hope I wasn't. But I was. Alistair would understand. It's for the greater good. Right. I just realised I forgot to have my I usually have a timer for these episodes nearby, so I know how long they're taking, but I forgot to set it up. Okay. Let's get them to run over here. I'd like them to fight us, you know, around the corner here. Back here. Just because that they come round, then they won't all be together. Oh, did he move in front of the Bastila? Oh, fool.
Alright. Let's do that.
I don't know how I'm loading this thing so quickly, to be honest. We're gonna move freely, but you're gonna follow me, right? No. Okay. They're just gonna kinda wobble around there. A little bit. Ooh. Great. I don't know what the other guys are doing, but I'm just gonna go and take this while I'm here. Thought there might have been a way around the back of them, but no such luck. I didn't think I was gonna have to tell them specifically how to move over here, but guess I do.
Delighted.
I believe you have a secondary tank spec. I'm handling this fight really badly, but right, get that gen locked attack. Now we'll go over here and taunt. Everyone attacks me. I had to get taunt on Alistair. That'd be good. Okay. Well, that was about the worst you could do, and the most effort you could put into a really easy fight. So, I'm happy about that. I managed to at least achieve that.
What do we do now?
Ah.
On it.
Else. At the end of that floor. Seems rather smaller. Okay.
Even more dark.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not actually complaining. Oh, I need to turn threat. Let's make him let's actually use him as a tank right now. Just trying to get some flanking going on here. Okay. Stun, get behind him, stab him, kick him. Yeah, see, we could have handled the previous fight like that.
Alright.
And it would have gone much better. No.
As you desire.
I was all like, we're gonna have proper tactics for this fight. We're all gonna stand and shoot arrows. It's not actually very effective as tactics go.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Okay. 3rd floor. Okay. Given that Alpax is the one that I'm really using a lot for the bow and arrow stuff right now, let's give him the... Oh yeah, I had some fire arrows. Ah, okay. Cool. See any... hold position. I don't want you running in there. That's the one I'm looking for. Get him. Everybody get him, but especially you, Alistair.
What to do?
Everyone get him. Alistair, get those ones. You can let them move freely, but I decided against it. Heal. I think the main problem with my tactic here is that it's early enough in the game that Alistair doesn't actually have all the stats he needs to do what I'm doing here. Oh, wait, what? Why those, how did he die? What are they fighting? They can move freely. Let's see what they... Nothing? How did he die? Oh, now Alistair's dead. Wow. This Genlock, if he's the only one alive, has been doing a great job at getting all these kills. He definitely deserves some sort of medal. So that penalty to Constitution, well, you're gonna make me use an injury. Use an injury kit? Use an... Okay, we'll go for use. Okay, I'll give everyone who's watching a few guesses for what happened there. I opened the inventory and closed it multiple times, so the game decided to crash. Probably good, given how we handled that fight, but... yes. I'm thinking that I might just finish this tower, and then I will probably go and try and find a fix for this bug. I shouldn't be controlling Alistair, because I don't know what he does. I know what Alpax does, it's fairly simple. Alistair? Not so much. Get behind this guy and... oh, okay. He's gonna look at us, that makes it much easier. Well, we don't get all our stuns, but... no. Fine.
Alright.
Oh, Alistair's dead. We actually handled that fight surprisingly better than we did before, which is amazing to me. Okay. Penalty to attack speed. I'm trying to care, but I don't.
Even more darkspawn. Sense a theme.
Something over there, it will release the hounds. Ah, okay, I will. Don't mind me, guys. Just here soaking the cage. Right, gonna join the dogs over here fighting the alpha.
Here we go. Let's see. A finer scene of carnage is yet to see.
Well, that was quite easy. Nice quick save after that fight, because nobody died. War paint of the wolfhound, I think I said.
And so I shall.
Okay. Good. Oh, so that was Alistair.
Just do that.
Yes, Alistair, do this, do that. Well, if we have these dogs around, I'm assuming they're gonna help if we bring more enemies to them, right? Yes. Yes, they will help. Stop holding your positions. So yes, after the tower section, I will do the two things I've not been doing, which is tactics and fixing this inventory bug. I'll see if I can actually fix it.
And so I shall.
My inventory's full already. How much junk have I been picking up? Well, I suppose I haven't been looking at my inventory the whole time, so... I'll give up the deathroot extract to be perfectly honest with you. Yes, these dogs, I think, must have made this fight a lot... This deathroot extract. Those dogs made that fight very simple. And I'm happy for that. Because we've got a fight coming up that is not quite so simple. Yeah, we will never need life stones for anything. And if we do, we'll just buy them with the amount of money we're going to sell from our full inventory. Full of things that aren't life stones. Health potion. And that is something we need. Okay, so... Are we clear in here?
Need to fight
Nope.
the Blight one at a time.
We need to fight them like one at a time, really? Yeah, we'll just fight them with the dogs. That tends to fix the problem.
I think we work well together.
Oh, that's the same deathroot extract guy. Oh no. Fool me once. Shame on me, fool me twice.
Alright.
Shame on me again.
Of course.
I actually don't want to get rid of... Ooh. I should probably have equipped it. No, we're not going to equip anything in inventory. We're just going to get rid of things and move on. I don't know what I'm getting rid of for this though. So we're 60 silvers, are they called? I don't know, I know the golds are sovereigns. We're gonna get rid of the firebolt. We're gonna destroy the firebolts, and then we're gonna pick up the leather armor. That works for me. I think it's because we have a rogue here. Don't usually have, and not every party has a rogue, I don't think. I think you can, there's a combination of people where you don't get one of every class. At least not one with locksmithing. Anyway, to the top floor. Okay, so tower guard. You get back on your ranged and go over there. Alpax, same. Mage, you get over here. Alistair, charge him. Okay. Mage, I'm gonna need you to debuff. Can you paralyze him? Nope. Put on your shield. Done all the mage stuff I can do. Ability being cast. Crippling shot. Alistair, get aggro.
Off I go.
Okay, tower guard. Run over, I need you to taunt. Circle mage, get out of there. Do that. Heal up, and you go try shield pummeling. Heal up in case that's a health thing that puts you down that low. Pinning shot, and keep going. Try weakness again. Maybe we'll get through one of these times. Maybe it has me getting through, I don't know. Taunt. All the attention on you. Get that pinning shot down. Right, weakness. Alistair, can you shield pummel again? Oh no, the random tower guard died. But
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal.
we defeated
Let's
that
light it quickly before it's too late.
with... That was fairly easy to defeat. Got a bit on ogres here. Grey Warden lore urges caution when slaying an ogre. Well, it's good that we didn't just randomly do that then. Fine, I'll just destroy the poison making stuff. I haven't used it yet. Right. Take that. Oh, it has a codex. It's a bit of lore about the shield, I believe. But is Alistair gonna come over? He seemed a little stunned. He's a little stunned after defeating that ogre. Right. Time to light the beacon.
And so I shall.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move! Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yeah. Well, it's woken up. Strange lady here, so I've met her before. Just ask, where am I? Well, we saw the outside of this place. I'm fairly certain I'd be able to take the wild leap of faith to assume that this is her shack, right? So, what happened to the Darkspawn? Well, I assume they're still at the tower. So, yes, I'll go for this one. This seems very sensible.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Yeah, there is the army and the king, but yeah, I'll just tell her what I remember.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Yeah, this is horrible. Of course the friend's Alistair. I mean, it wasn't going to be guard or mage. It had to be Alistair.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Yeah, I'm quite used to just waking up with random injuries and illness. I'd prefer just not to ask at this point. If I ask her, she'll tell me that we've got some new disease. So I'm just gonna ask, why does her mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Well, I have some more questions.
I do not mind.
Oh, no.
Take your time.
How? She's quite an old lady. How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Okay. Well, now we've asked how. We have to ask why.
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
I guess we're safe here. She doesn't seem panicky. I mean, if those were two separate questions, that would be fine. But I'm not gonna add, are we safe here? Yeah, did anyone else survive?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Taryn Logan abandon
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Okay, so that's enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
It's obviously she doesn't know any. It's obvious she doesn't know anything. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. It's probably a little short, but I would prefer to not have to edit together all the different fragments of episodes from the inventory screen crashing. So, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna continue playing a little bit.
Of course.
And this is a bit of forward knowledge, but I do think that if I'm going to do tactics, I should continue playing on. So we're just going to have to hope that it doesn't crash. Okay.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. thought you were dead for sure.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Yeah, well, again, why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Yeah. If there are no more Grey Wardens, I don't really feel... I could just go back to the Dalish, to be honest. I wasn't in charge. Yeah.
Of course. Someone else will realize what needs to be done and act in time and with sufficient sense to solve the problem. No need for you.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
So I guess she's kind of hinting at the fact that he just simply did not like Kaelin, and Kaelin being married to his daughter is probably something he's not very fond of. So yes, and Kaelin was dealing with the Orlesian people who Loghain fought against, so you can kind of see from Loghain's point of view, it's the perfect opportunity to get rid of him, and nobody's really going to question Loghain. But anyway, so the Archdemon. So yeah, well, Flemeth off us. She's pretty, she's used her magic to save us from a burning tower full of darkspawn. So she must have some kind of fighting prowess.
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al-Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Who's Al-Eamon?
Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Yeah, why don't we... Now, from our point of view here, Loghain has nothing against us two. We're theoretically the only people nearby who know anything about the Archdemon, Darkspawn, Blight, that sort of stuff. We theoretically at this point we could just go see Loghain. Now present our point of view. But we'll see.
The Owl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al-Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Well, yes, there are those treaties, but we need the rest of the Grey Wardens. They were coming down from Orlais. Don't really know how far away that is.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way.
They are.
We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite that easy.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yeah, I'm happy with staying alive. Yeah, I have dodged the bullets so many times recently.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Yes, that is an excellent idea. It'd be good to have some company who, like, I could have a normal conversation with. Alistair, he doesn't really seem great for having a serious conversation.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Yes. This does kind of look like something she's planned out.
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Yeah, she won't come to any harm.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Yeah, no, just say whatever you're thinking.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Well, yeah, we need all the help we can get. Well, we're tripling the size of our forces right now, so yeah.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Well, I don't have any immediate questions for her. I think we should just get going.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay. Well, we got a few new quests. Right, and I'm gonna now end the episode here. When I come back, we should have the inventory bug fixed. Maybe. And I will have set up tactics. And I will see you then. Goodbye.